When the Galactic Assembly declared Earth a threat, they had no idea what they were truly unshackling. Humans had been the youngest species to join the Assembly, loud, unpredictable, and wildly inventive. Their rise from planetary conflict to interstellar diplomacy in a single generation had shaken the status quo. But they were useful, adaptable, resilient, and fiercely loyal to allies. Until they weren't. It began with whispers. The Aero accused the human trade fleet of destabilizing a resource agreement. The Vert claimed human mercenaries had incited rebellion. None of it proven, yet the Assembly, led by the envious Zari Dominion, demanded exile. "They are volatile," the Zari Chancellor hissed, his silvery mandibles twitching. "They must be expelled before their contagion spreads." Only the Kalari delegation objected. "You don't understand what you're doing," warned First Voice Thrust of Collar Prime. "You drive humans away not in peace, but in pain. And when they return, it will be as something far worse than you remember." The motion passed. Earth was cast out. Their embassies were shut, their ships banned from hyperlanes. The humans complied calmly, silently, but their last message was not diplomatic. It was a warning. "History will remember you did this. We offered friendship. You chose fear. We will not return as beggars." And then they were gone. 10 years later, Outer Rim, Arton Sector A, distress signal echoed across the stars. A mining colony on Veronine had gone silent. No sign of power, no answers to hails. Ezari patrols entered the atmosphere first. What they saw was impossible. Structures were not destroyed, they were melted. Walls sliced with terrifying precision. Dozens of Ezari troops advanced into the heart of the colony and vanished. No weapons fire, no sound, just gone. Then came the footage. Grainy, shaky film by a drone before it too was obliterated. A black figure, humanoid, taller than any. Zari. It moved between shadows like mist. One soldier aimed a plasma rifle, and the figure blinked. Nocturne blinked, and the soldier crumpled, armor clearing inward as if crushed by gravity. No life signs. "No heat, no readable code signature," murmured the analyst. "Whatever this is, it isn't listed in our species registry." But the Kalari knew. Thress, now elder and partially blind, stood before the emergency council. "It's them," she said. "The humans." A young delegate asked. "We haven't heard from them in a decade. You think they vanished?" She spat. "They evolved. They warned us. You exiled an apex predator, gave it time to grow alone, and now you're seeing the result." Elsewhere, in the void between systems, the starship Aquidus hovered silently. Its hull was obsidian black, designed not for war but judgment. No insignias, no demands. It simply arrived and planets fell silent. Inside sat Commander Elias Rourke, a man whose eyes glowed faintly blue. He was no longer purely human infused with his memory hive implants and quantum reflexes. Not a soldier. A weapon dot behind him stood the others' shadows. They called themselves. Not an army. A reminder. "The next one is Galthrex Stu," said. His eye interface humming softly. "Multiple military outposts. Zari territory. High-value target." Rourke stared out at the starlit void. "They voted us out," he said. "They called us primitive." The AI was silent. "They called our mercy weakness," he continued. "Now they'll see our silence as worse." Back on Galthrex 2, the fall of the attack wasn't an invasion. It was a surgical extinction. Weapon systems failed. Gravity twisted. Neural coms shattered. Shadow humans blinked in and out of vision. Like corrupted light, disabling ships midair, paralyzing soldiers with anti-conscious pulses. Civilians tried to run. Rourke didn't stop them. It wasn't about revenge. It was demonstration. An ancient Zari elder wounded, broken, was spared. Rourke knelt before him. "We told you we wouldn't return as beggars," he whispered. The Zari stared into the glowing blue of the human cybernetic gaze. "What are you?" It rasped. Rourke stood. The future you were too scared to be part of. The aftermath of Galactic Assembly met again. What was left of it? Dozens of worlds had gone dark. Not destroyed, rewritten. The humans never claimed territory. They never asked for surrender. They just arrived. Like a cosmic reckoning, the Kalari were spared. One message was broadcast across all known systems. Simple, clear. Human, we offered peace. You chose exile. Now you will witness evolution without restraint. This is not war. This is consequence.